Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. In today's video I will be cleaning and decluttering my pantry as well as my refrigerator. So we're gonna jump right into it. I know it's the new year and we are all about starting off with really great habits. So let's get a little bit of organization and cleaning done. As you all can see here, my refrigerator was pretty bare. Just in general, I do not like to waste food. Americans, that is one of the major way that we waste money, is by overbuying and throwing things out and just kind of buying for our appetite versus buying, for meal plans and things of that nature. So even though I have a pretty decent sized refrigerator, I'm not the type of person that buys grocery just to fill it up. And I've also tried to cut down on the grocery shopping. Instead of doing it every 2 weeks and trying to make food go from last, what I'm doing is just shopping every single week so that I can cut down on waste and be more purposeful about my groceries. But as you can see here, I was taking things out of the door. I didn't want to take everything out at once. I didn't want it to, get warm and go bad. So I left half of the items in there as I cleaned the items that were in the door. And I just gave it a good scrub and a good wipe down. I didn't really need to take the shelves out or anything like that. Nothing has spilled in the past week or so. I try to do this before every grocery shopping that I do, before every grocery trip. I'm not always able to. I always get it done at least twice a month, but I'm not able to get it done every week, but it was definitely a necessity. So after I did the door, you guys, the inside, now I'm going to do the outside. I'm going to get you guys a close-up. There are a ton of fingerprints from the kids and just other things that they get on the door, things that, maybe they have spilled or something even on my hands when I'm cooking or something of that nature. So I just took some bleach and some of my dish soap and gave it a good scrub, you guys, and it came out great. I know a lot of people use stainless steel cleaners or wipes or things of that nature, but I've just found some really hot water, get it as close as to boiling as you can possibly stand it, some dish soap and bleach, and it really did the trick. So now you guys, on to the inside of the fridge. That was just a little bit of chicken broth that I had saved, and of course I couldn't keep it in a can, so I'm just had it in a little Tupperware container there. So now I'm going to start to take the things out, and I will be giving my shelves a good wipe down and a good scrub. What I'm going to do is what I always do. I don't use anything fancy. I use a mixture of bleach and dish soap. The bleach to disinfect, and the dish soap, just to get some of the grease and the grime and stuff like that out. And so I just did every shelf with the water and the bleach and the dish soap, and now I'm just going to go in with one of my kitchen towels and just wipe down all the shelves, and it left them nice and shiny and clean and disinfected. I know you all have heard me talk about seasons in life and different stages, and how our homemaking changes due to, what stage we're in, what season we're in, what our capabilities are and are not, are due to our family's needs. And when it comes to cleaning your home, I still see it the same way. When you have young children, it may not be always feasible, and you may not always have the ability to do deep cleans as much as, someone like me who has much older children who are more independent. But I find even in this season where my children can do things like pour their own glass of milk or get their clothes on themselves, I'm trying to tell them how to put their clothes in the laundry or how to put the milk back in the refrigerator so it doesn't spoil. So even though homemaking looks different for all of us, and what we can and can't do are different throughout different seasons, just do the best you can with what you got and where you're at. Now that I have everything cleaned out, I'm doing some restocking. As you can see, I have a couple of acrylic bins in here. This one came from the Dollar Tree that holds condiments and things like that. This second one is for my salad dressings. As you can see, I have this little white basket that came from the Dollar Tree as well, holding all of the guacamole and some of the cream cheese. And I just want to let you guys know, you do not have to go on Amazon to make your kitchen or anything that you're trying to organize really effective. The Dollar Tree has great products. Walmart is where I get a lot of my products, like right in here, you guys. This little fruit container where I've washed the raspberry and the strawberries, that came from Target. It was under 10 bucks. So you can organize really effectively on a budget. I mean, you're not gonna be able to buy all the products at once, but just every month I buy a little something here or there, like this acrylic container. That one came from Target as well, under $10. This egg acrylic carton, that was from Amazon. Everything under 10. This acrylic container that's holding all of the soda cans came from Walmart, under 10 bucks. So just take your time, collect things, and you will get to where you're going. So you guys, moving on to this pantry. Now, as you can see, I've already had some type of system in place. These Dollar Tree locker bins, as well as all of the clear containers that are airtight. So honestly, I just need to do a little bit more reorganizing everyday life. As you can see, my pantry's used. The kids are going in there. I'm going in there for different things. So honestly, all I really need to do is give it a good clean out, a good wipe down, and to just reorganize and repurpose a few things, and just try to use a system that I already have. Guys, I wish that the lighting was better, but I'm in a little dark nook of my kitchen. So I have no intentions of taking these things off. I've got a cupcake. Let me get my tippy toes. I've got a cupcake holder up here, and these are all, I don't know what they are exactly. They belong to my husband. They're like, I know one bottle is something that we brought back from Puerto Rico. I honestly don't think it's still good. I think it's like a hot sauce. I feel like we should have thrown it out a long time ago, but he's holding on to it for dear life. There's some other type of like prebiotic kombucha. I have absolutely no idea. I'm just throwing a bunch of words together, y'all. There's some other health elixir that my husband had. So I just keep those in the corner because I have no idea where to put them. And then here is my little cupcake stand. And then I've got other holiday things that I might use from time to time. I give my kids a Halloween party every year because I'm not really big on trick-or-treating. I don't, people are crazy. They put stuff in folks' candy and nonsense nowadays. So these are just those party supplies that I keep up there year round. I have not taken anything out of the spice counter or the spice shelf yet because I'm going to show you all some new products I have to organize my spices. But everything else is out of the So you guys, I'm going to start by just wiping down the liners that I have already in the pantry. If you are new here, I absolutely love everything Pioneer Woman. So I'm just going to wipe down the liners that I have. They are from her collection. I know she has a lot of different prints, but I lean more toward her teal products. So you guys, now on to refilling and restocking. I'm going to move some of these pastas around. I'm going to refill all of my carbonated water there. And also up top, what I have is the locker bins. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to switch those around. I've got my canned goods, I've got bread, I've got condiments, and as you can see, some things are not in order and they're not in place as they should be, but that's what we're getting done today. So you guys, this is a new product that I'd ordered off of Target.com. It is for my spices. I think these could be good sitting out as well as like on a countertop. I think that because it's a corner rack, it's a space saver, but I decided to put them in the pantry. So you guys, here it is all finished. I want to show you everything shelf by shelf. Nothing major, but just organizing and just getting a couple of products just to make, you know, my life work a little bit easier. So what I decided was that honestly, I don't buy a lot of produce at once. I go to the store every week so things don't go bad. So I decided I would combine the onions and the potatoes. And so when I refill my paper towels, they will go in here. And of course, all my extra little Walmart bags and stuff for doggy poop and, you know, things like that. I've got my first aid kit down there. So here are things that I organized my shelf to make it convenient for my kids' height and mine as well. So I do have a couple of my kids that do like the sparkling water as well as I do. So the things that I don't want to have to, they don't need to get permission from me for, I put it low so that they can grab it. So chips, their snacks. Here are access to bread. My kids know how to make themselves like little peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Well, the older two do. Bagels and stuff like that, and like the salt condiment, like, you know, peanut butter, syrup, ketchup, things like that that they can have easy access to and don't need my permission for to use or to cook. All at the bottom, easy access. And then on this next shelf, I try to do it by categories. You know, not so much aesthetically pleasing, but functional. So here I have breakfast. It's easy to reach as well, the cold cereal. Now, I really don't let my kids cook on the stove, not even my teen. She's learning, but yeah, it's just me, you know. Children grow up to be adults soon enough. I really don't believe in giving them too many adult responsibilities too soon. And over here, I have all my baking items. That's like my cake and cupcake decorating, sprinkles, all that good stuff. And then I also have sugar there, you know, with the baking. And so up here I have, as you all can see, I've organized the spices. I don't know what I was thinking when I bought these. I mean, they worked out great, and they are good space savers. I'm going to use my Lazy Susans in another place in the home. But I really thought I was going to have access to this. I don't know why it didn't click in my mind that Troy, like, you're not going to have 2 tiers because, you know, your pantry's not that tall, but it's working out. No worries. So up top, I've got some little short, you know, little baby seasonings, and, you know, on the bottom, the seasonings, some Kool-Aid packets. Here are just those taller items on this stair step here. And up here, I put like packets that I didn't use completely, like maybe taco seasoning, meatloaf seasoning, something of that nature. So those are up there. And the rest of the seasonings over there on the bottom. Next shelf up, you guys bear with me, I'm a little short. I've got 2 of the locker boxes and all of my pastas. So in the locker boxes, I've got here canned goods. Let me move this one over. Tuna, I think I've got some canned fruit in there, but just little canned fruit, all my canned items. And then here, of course, in the storage containers, my starches, pastas, rice, all that type of stuff, things that I would use for dinner. And so this is kind of like the dinner category, because over here in this locker box are sauces and things like that nature, things that I would use to prepare, you know, my meats for dinner, marinades, Alfredo sauce, marinara sauces, things like that. So here it is in all of its new and organized glory. You guys, thank you so much for sticking with me till the end of my video. It wasn't a super big transformation, you know, just something functional for my family. When it comes to organizing, that's like the most important thing, is functionality. It's definitely not a Pinterest pantry. It's way too little for that, but it serves my family perfectly. So I hope to see you guys in the next video. Got some inspiration, maybe some ideas, whatever you need. You don't have to go out and buy a lot of stuff. If you have some leftover soda boxes, honey, cover them things up in some contact paper and get you some organization boxes. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.